going? It's the happy hour on SSNATL.com. It's the Blonde Bombshell and Ty Javon that you're listening to right now. And it's time to get into some interviews with our first guest. She is a matchmaker extraordinaire, Miss Angela Redmon. Hello. I know, right? I'm just waiting for the applause every single time.
Hola. What's up?
We're so glad to have you here, and it's perfect timing because it is cuffing season, and those who are booeless need your advice desperately.
Well, they better start posting some cuffing pictures.
Well, there we go. Are you taking notes? If you're not,
Like-
get your pen and your paper because Miss Angela's about to school. Y'all okay?
It's all about the body confidence, you know? And also the background. Do you ever look at some selfies of some guys and then you see the background and they got
laundry everywhere.
underwear?
Yes.
I usually try to make sure my mirror clean. Like when I
They're
take
on
a
the
picture
floor,
of the bathroom.
Right.
but maybe not. Maybe
Probably not.
clean.
Probably just snatch
Clean
them off
the
and
mirror.
throw them
Just
there.
a hot mess.
Get a toothpaste.
So if you want to be cuffed, let's clean up
Start there.
and then post the
Get your
six-pack.
selfies together. Yeah.
And the kids in the background with the girls. It's just too much.
I'm ugly anyway, so I usually have to make sure my background is beautiful to highlight my attributes.
I like the picture that you posted with the dog. That selfie one. Yeah.
Oh, I got a dog?
What if that was your face?
Like, I got me with a dog?
Yeah, it was something like if you look at
Oh.
yourself too long, this is what your selfie begins to look like. Check your timeline. I'm watching you.
Okay.
You don't even know what you posted.
I'm watching you.
I thought it was shade.
No, seriously, because you're single, so I got to keep my eye on you, and I've been knowing you for several years, so I
Right,
got to
right.
keep my eye on you and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. So I'm letting you be a little loose with it right now, but you know what's up.
She about to correct you. Okay. Well, why do people hire a matchmaker in the first place?
Because people are selective, people are picky, and a lot of people say that they're not. Like you may say, girl, I'm not picky, all I want is...
Right, and then the list comes
And then
out.
there's the toilet paper list. It's like so long.
Right.
And then, in Atlanta, we've got so many women and very few men.
Yes.
So the men come to us because they're overwhelmed and they want to weed out the bad apples and meet the good ones. And the women want the good ones.
Right.
So they hire me to start dating the needles in the haystack versus looking for them.
Before we go any further, drop where they can find you. So if you are looking for bae, hello, get the pen and the paper. Let them know where they
Did
can
you just call
hire
me
you.
bae?
No.
I thought you called me bae. I was like, oh my God. This is the first time a girl ever called me bae.
That's cute.
Like I'm feeling some kind of way, but then you said no.
No. I mean,
Awkward.
because they want you to help them find
a
bae.
bae.
Yes, a bae.
www. Thank you. www.singleatl.com. No, actually, we just changed our website to www.singleatlanta.com.
There we go.
So you can log on and submit your dating profile, and it'll go to our marketing department, and then come to me, and we'll go from there.
So a typical client, what would that look like for you?
A working client with a job.
Okay.
You have to have a job if you want to be matched by me. Okay, a little rapping there. You like that?
Yeah, I love it.
Got
Got better bars than time.
Bars. Oh, I got bars. We can do bars if you want to do bars. But you have to have a vehicle, somebody of quality. We also run a criminal background check, so no felonies. Yeah, so it's one of
You
those
don't have
things.
to do your own Google search. You've done everything for them.
I do all the work for you. So you go on your date, you're completely comfortable, and you're set free from all of those questions and you're wondering. I've done that legwork. So your time is to come in and have fun and date this guy, and let's see if there's some chemistry there. And then I come in and act as the liaison between the two of you guys. So let's just say you didn't like Ty. You don't have to tell him. I will.
Like Ty, so it's not going to work.
Right.
Okay, so let's lose her number, right, boo-boo?
Absolutely. Don't stalk her.
What a
Don't
way to
stalk
get
her.
rejected. Now you brought up bars, and
Yeah.
you brought up us working together in the past.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to introduce you to one of my favorite people in the world ever. A lot of people don't know this about you, but you sung the hook to one of my favorite Jay-Z songs ever. I'm feeling it.
Fill the glass to the top of my
Oh,
head.
hey.
Feel the legs pushing up on the
Feeling
side.
it.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's her, ladies and gentlemen.
even harder.
Yeah, but if the right artist came along, then I would definitely come out of retirement. But I say that to say that Reasonable Doubt was dropped, 20 years ago? He just had a 20-year anniversary. So during that time, I worked with AZ. Pieces of a Man was the name of the album, and that album went platinum. I know it went gold, but he just recently did an interview on BET. Did you see it? About it was AZ, Pieces of a Man, and he was talking about how great that album was.
Right.
And I did a song with him called Your World Don't Stop.
I remember
you remember that one? Was it Your World Don't Stop? Yeah, Your World Don't Stop. And then we recorded that at Hit Factory in New York.
Okay.
I worked with Camp Lo. This is it, what? Lucini falling from the sky. Let's get rich, what?
Oh!
I worked with Camp Lo. And I also had the pleasure of working with Big L as well.
Oh, man.
So my experience in the music industry is a bit crazy, right? You walk in, you're 18, you don't know what's going to happen, and here comes Jay-Z.
That's what's
So it's like LeBron James in the game. You just get in there and just start slamming dunks.
Oh, she got bars. Y'all hit it, slamming dunks. Oh, man.
So yeah, that's a little bit about my musical history. And of course, our history with B&B Frazier, who's extremely talented.
The maestro.
Track House Productions. Yeah, so that's how you and I are affiliated. But that's a little bit of my laundry list when it comes to music. But now I've transitioned into the whole matchmaking world in which I am having a ball.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
It
sounds like a lot of work,
you
but
bringing love
great work.
together.
Yeah.
Love is amazing.
I'm a hopeless romantic, so I love what you do. Like I don't know if I could actually do it because I'd be like, I wouldn't make cute babies, so no. Let me find you somebody.
And that happens.
Extra judgmental.
Honey, they come with that list like this long, like, because I want a cute baby. And I'm like, okay. But, yeah.
You want a smart baby? All right, let me help you.
I want me a dog.
Let me help you. Yeah. That whole light skin and dark skin thing is just so overrated.
It is.
You know, I take that in consideration when I'm matching because we do need something in black and white, and I have to have a baseline and a guideline to start. But I go beyond that, the whole physicality. But I do take that in consideration because you do want to kiss them. You got to be able to kiss her. But at the same time, it's more to it than light skin, dark skin, and 6'1" and all that stuff.
Whoa! Slow down on that 6'1" and up stuff now.
Everybody needs love. I matched a guy today who is 5'3".
Wow.
He makes $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
So now he's like 5'6".
Didn't we just talk about that last week? The shorter guys usually make more money than taller guys.
We're going to break this down. Shut up. We're going to break this down in a minute. It's the happy hour. We'll be back with more with Miss Angela Redmon. Oh, yes, with the sexy music. Again, we are the happy hour on SSNATL.com. It's Blondie and Ty, and we are back with our guest, Miss Angela Redmon, matchmaker extraordinaire of, drop the website for us again,
SingleAtlanta.com.
So if you are boo-less and you want bae to hook you up with your next bae, you need to go to
SingleAtlanta.com and drop your dating profile.
Absolutely.
I'm going to check it out.
It's a criteria. So, hey, don't be crazy.
Please don't.
If you don't know that you're crazy, when you fill it out, she'll let you know.
We'll let
or
you
you
know
just won't get a call back. That's probably what it is.
I'm definitely going to check it out. See if I can find some love.
Oh, goodness. So, speaking of love, with it being cuffing season, cuddle weather, in your expert opinion, what are a few tips that people can do to get themselves chosen?
Well, the first thing is to, when you're out with your girlfriends and friends, put your phone down. How Erykah Badu say, I can make you put your phone down.
Right.
Hey.
So if you want to be cuffed and noticed and seen, put your phone down and kind of scan the room and kind of pick out that guy or that girl that you think you may want to cuff. Mm-hmm. And then entice him or her in some type of way and be creative with that. Then two, you can call me and we can talk about some creative ways once you become a client.
Absolutely, because we can't give it all away right now.
But that's definitely one key to take away. Mm-hmm. The second key is going back to those selfies. Mm-hmm. we're watching. Hello. You're posting it on Facebook. You're posting it on IG. And if you're single, guys are looking. Right, Ty? Right.
Yeah.
So, right.
He stays in the thirst trap, and yes, I most definitely do.
So post some cuffable. I guess that's the word.
That sounds right.
Cuffable pictures. You know,
something where someone would be like, "This is my boo." Make them want to show that instead of like, "You guys see her in person because she just."
I have a hard time.
So those are a couple of things couple of keys that I can give you if you want to be cuffed.
Well, what makes a great relationship once you get cuffed?
What makes a great relationship is really getting to know the person that you're with, and you want to develop some sort of friendship and definitely a line of respect. You want to be with someone that makes you feel good when you hang up that phone. You know that commercial at the end, the guy says, I think it's some type of insurance commercial or something, but at the end he says, "You're not going to call me, are you?" And she goes, "No."
Honesty.
Honesty is the best policy, but what makes a great relationship is honesty, but somebody that makes you feel good. How was your day? How did it go with that meeting that you had? Someone that's genuinely concerned. Babe, that outfit you may want to switch because, tonight you're meeting with XYZ. That person makes you feel good and they're genuinely concerned. So get with somebody that makes you really feel confident and feel good about you and your own skin, and you don't have to pretend to be somebody else. That's one of the things that makes a really great relationship. And I can go on. You got to keep your guys' interest.
I know one of the problems I have is if I don't like you, I always hear that women are turned on by men who are kind of like jerks or a-holes. So if I don't like you, I tend to be that way. Not even trying to, it's just natural. But if I do like you, I'm so retarded. Not say retarded stuff, and I just, sorry if I use a bad word there. I know
politically
some people,
incorrect.
right?
Yeah.
Idiot. You know what I'm saying? Goofy, stupid. I'm just weird.
If you like her, you're gonna act a little goofy.
Yeah, okay. I just fall so out of like player mode into like a little 3-year-old child, and that's typically me. And that's why I usually lose out on dates.
Okay, well,
that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what we saying. What it is. Okay.
What did I just say?
That's what we saying. What it is.
That's what we saying. What it is. America just now, and you're teasing me.
I'm not teasing.
You're taking that and you're doing that to me right now.
I'm not teasing you.
Okay.
Well, I will let you know, Ty, you're not alone, Ty.
Oh,
it happens. It happens. I see it all the time in this industry, and it's called nerves, honey.
Oh,
it's called nerves.
Thank you.
So I do coach you and give you some tips and advice to help you with that, and it's definitely something you should start on. Working on that because you don't want to be single forever.
Yeah, right.
It's cuffing season.
Forever alone.
Right.
Let us have your social media, and again, drop the website so the Baylist out there can find them a boo thanks to you.
Well, absolutely. I appreciate that. Angela_Mecca _Redmon Redmon. It is French. Redmon.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Redmon. So Angela_Mecca Redmon is the Instagram. And then the website is www.singleatlanta.com.
I'll make sure to check it out.